Hello everybody, welcome to April. I can't believe how fast the school year is flying by. I have lots of great updates to give you this month. The first one is that we just purchased a new reading resource. It's an online reading resource in French. So there's going to be some information down below if you scroll down in the success section about how you can access it. The resource is basically access to a library of digital French books. So with the login information down below for the students, they can log in. And then there's different book levels and they're described by pictures. So when they log in, they'll see things like a pineapple and a panda and different images. Each one of those images is connected to a certain level of books. So they click on the level that they are reading and they'll have access to some books that they can read in French. And there's also a button they can click to have the books read to them. The voice reads really slowly and can help with pronunciation. So that should help support those of you who are looking for some additional resources to help at home with the students practicing, especially if you don't speak French yourself and want somebody or want some extra support with how to pronounce and how to say the words. That should be useful for you. So the resource is down below. You can feel free to go ahead and check it out, and your child is welcome to poke around and start reading books or start listening to books. And then if you're curious or looking for more information about which level is most appropriate for your child's teacher can help you out with that and help point them in the right direction to get the best start for the books that they are looking for. Our library construction is coming along fabulously. We've had huge changes in there this month. They've replaced the cabinetry and the countertop, so that's looking nice and new. A lot of the furniture that we purchased has already come in, so the carpets and the beanbag chairs are very popular with our students. They're almost always filled with people sitting in there reading, which is great. So we do still have a few more updates still to come, but for the most part, the library is up and running and filled with students during class time, during recesses, and it's really great to see the space that it's become and how it's being used and how it's being utilized. So I'll try to put some pictures of that down below, probably in the innovation section if you want to go see some updated library pictures. We also have our Junior Voice Club, who organized Pink Shirt Day, has been working on amazing things for our school. They're a great group of junior students who are leading kindness initiatives and well-being initiatives for our whole school, not just for their classes. So their plan for April is to plan a kindness challenge where they've come up with a kind activity that could be done every single day. So they're providing every class with a calendar, and on the calendar they've come up with lots of different ideas about things students can do to be kind to each other. And there are things like asking somebody new to play, going to sit with somebody who's sitting alone, working with somebody they don't normally work with in class, giving compliments, lots of, neat little easy things like that anybody can do. And they're going to launch their initiative at an assembly that they are running on Monday. So they're going to share that with the whole school themselves, and they have a way of celebrating that at the end of April where those calendars are all going to come back, and they found some videos to promote kindness, and it's really great to see the work that they're doing around the school to make it a happier, kinder place for our students. So I'm sure there'll be more about that in our next newsletter, and even on Twitter we'll probably send out some pictures of what they're working on, so keep your eyes out for that. Another thing that's been changing around the school is whiteboards. So over the last few weeks we've had but the one wall of chalkboards in all of our junior and intermediate classes have all been replaced with whiteboards. So if you are in the school and you pop your head into any of those classes, you'll notice that the classes look much brighter and cleaner with the whiteboards being put in. And they've also started putting them up into the tower as well. So 3 of the classrooms in the tower have them, but the plan is to keep going and get them in the rest of the classrooms. We also have workers coming in this weekend, and they're working on updating some of the millwork in the classroom, so the countertops and cabinetry that are quite old in the rooms, starting to get some of those replaced as well to freshen up the spaces. So that's exciting. Have a scroll through the newsletter. Again, there's lots of stuff in here that's been contributed by students. Our students are working away, coming up with all of the information that they think that you want to know about our school and all the things they want to share. So have a scroll down through the newsletter, take a look at the articles that they've created, and we'll see you next month. Bye.